Before we talked about primitive types in JavaScript, and they are strings, numbers, and booleans, for instance. And also there is reference type in JavaScript, and there is just one such type, and it is an object. And now let's talk about objects in JavaScript. Here let's define a new variable and let's name it, for example, person, and as a value we will assign to it object, and it is called object literal. It's a convention to split object to multiple lines like that, and each object consists of key-value pairs. Let's add here first key, name, and its value will be string, and I'll type here my name. This is an object with single key name, and its value is set to Bogdan. Let's here underneath this variable declaration print to the console person. Let's save changes, and here in the console I see an object with single key name and value is Bogdan. Now let's add one more key to this object, and if you want to do so, you need to add comma after previous key value pair, and I'll add key that will be named instructor, and its value will be boolean value, and I'll type here true, like that. And if I save changes now, I'll see object with two key value pairs, instructor true and name is Bogdan. Notice that order of the keys here is different from the order here. And basically in objects it does not matter what is the order of the key, because you could access any key in the object by its name. For example, here I could use dot notation and access only name property of this person object. If I save changes now, I'll see only Bogdan. Also, it's possible to use square brackets notation and access any property like that. And here as string, I need to type in name of the key I want to read from specific object. And let's say I want to read key instructor. Let's save changes, and here I'll get true. That's how you could read particular value of specific key in the object. And again, order of those keys does not matter. Also, if you want, you could add new keys to existing object. And you could do that in following way. Person. Also, you could use dot notation or square brackets notation. And here let me add, for example, new key named friends quantity, like that. I've just used here camel case notation. And afterwards, let's assign a value to this key, and I'll assign number 15, for instance. And afterwards, let's print to the console value of the person object. Let's save changes, and now here I see object with three keys: friends quantity, instructor, and name. Also, it's possible to delete particular key from existing object. For that, you could use delete operator and type following: delete, next will be name of the object, and afterwards, same as before, you could use either dot notation or square brackets notation and specify name of the key. And let me remove just added friends quantity property, like that. And afterwards, let's again print to the console value of the object person. Let's save changes, and now here in this output I see an object just with two keys, instructor and name. Field friends quantity gone.